Stuff. Don't you just love stuff? Actually, a lot of people hate the word stuff because of just how generic it is. But I'm okay with using the word stuff because it's the best word used to describe what I have done between episodes. Let's go visit our llama. Haven't named him yet. I think I want to name him, he honestly kind of looks like a Frank, but all llamas look like Franks to me, so that's not really saying much. Anyway, he's here now. Rabbit farm. There's nothing much over here. I've just been breeding up some rabbits with dandelions, and it's gone pretty good so far. I haven't killed anybody yet, so here they all are. They look adorable. As you could probably already tell from the intro, we have also got ourselves another portal set up. I will admit to this, though. I did not want to go through the whole process of putting it on the ceiling, so I might have maybe used creative. It was just to put it on the ceiling, though the portal was legitimate. Yeah. Let's move on now. If we head inside of this portal and we wait for it to load and do its thing, whatever that thing is, we will indeed end up on the roof. This leads us down to not the roof, that's called the bottom, and these lead us all the way to our amethyst cluster geode machine.zip. It's a fairly long walk to get over here, and even longer if you don't actually sprint. If you actually do walk, it takes like, well, it's not too bad, but that's a thing now. Amethyst, copper, bed. I'm starting to get this room nearing. I really only have this side of the room done. Nothing else is complete. And of course, we also have a silk touch pickaxe. But anyway, guys, I'm feeling in a sort of, I'm feeling in a redstoney mood today, which is kind of odd because I'm never in a redstoney mood. I'm not usually a redstoney person. But today, my brain was just like, well, whoop-de-doo, why don't you just build redstone stuff? So we're going to build a few things today. I think I'm going to try to build some contraptions that aren't too difficult. So, like, actually, question, I wonder if you can actually use a dispenser and dispense the candles on top of the cake. So then we could actually hook that up to a clock and create, like, an actual duper. Here's another glitch today. This one I do not think we will be utilizing, because it's very cheaty, indeed. So, you do this, and then you suck this all up with the bundle, and as you can see, the item still remains. And then, basically, you're just duping whatever you have in here. And it's really, really, really cheaty, in a way. Let's see what I can do with this, though. Let's do that. Let's do that. I do not plan on utilizing this, just so you know. We are actually not going to be using that because that is, like, ridiculously cheaty. But as you could see, I just went up to about a stack of those. And that really didn't take too long. You can actually do the same thing with diamonds. But let's not do that because that's extra cheaty. Oh yeah, also now there's a cow in here now. So what I am thinking we do today is we build ourselves a sheep farm, actually, so we can get ourselves some wool. And I think that might just be about it. We might attempt to super smelter, but I'm not quite sure how well I'll be able to do one of those. I've done a super smelter before, but it was just following a tutorial, and I do not like tutorials. And then I have to credit the design and everything, and it just gets ridiculously out of... It's just not fun. So we're not going to build a super smelter. Hey, look, guys, there's a piglin. Or a hoglin, or whatever her name is. We're just here for the slightest bit of quartz. The least amount of quartz that you could possibly give me. Hello, piglins. You won't get angry at me if I mine this quartz. Will you? No, you won't. This actually shouldn't cause too much of a problem. We'll just bridge over here, mine our quartz, and be out of here, because this is a hostile environment that I do not want to be in. Okay, let's get back home. I'm scared already. Something that a lot of people are complaining about with the spyglass, though, is that, like, you have to actually maneuver over to the key that the spyglass is on to actually zoom in, but I think a lot of people forget that we have an offhand, and if you use that, no matter what you're holding, you can zoom in. It's not something I'd recommend doing, especially if you're used to putting, like, your food there, but it is something you could do to be able to zoom without having to press, like, maneuver your way over to the spyglass key. Woohoo, guys, I just made 4 observers. Okay, this sheep farm should be fairly simple to make. The gist of it is, that's backwards. The gist of it is, this detects, let's get ourselves a grass block. This detects whenever this block changes, and it emits a redstone signal. We just need that signal to travel up here into a dispenser. And so immediately the first thought in my head is, what if we, okay. First thought in my head is, can't we just put like a glass block here? This is a glass block. And just have this go up here? Because if that was glass block, those connect. But we actually need it to be powering this block. So how are we going to get signal from here to power that without going on an extensive, without making an extensively large contraption? And then of course we have to build a building around it so it's not like extraordinarily ugly. I'm sorry if there's a bit of background noise today. My computer fan is being ridiculously loud. It doesn't help that this computer's pretty old, but it's just being ridiculously loud today. Like, I can hear it through my headphones, and these are noise canceling. So, theoretically, we could just do this, but we'd actually have to make a repeater and have this loop around and then a repeater right there, which would work, but it would be asymmetrical, and it would be kind of clunky. So, what I'm wondering is, I'm no redstone genius, but could we simply just do that? We could. Okay, I'm so smart. Okay, let's go make ourselves a dispenser. I don't know if I have a bow, actually. Let's go check inside of our chests. I did have to craft up a new bow, but that's fine. I also found some pairs of shears while I was out there, so that's good, I guess. Now we've got to see whether this clicks or not. Now, obviously, you guys can't hear the audio because I turned that off, but I can, so let's see. It does, okay. We're so good at building, guys. Now we just have to put the shears inside of here. Glass. I know we have some glass somewhere. It might be tinted glass. Do we want to use tinted glass? No, we have regular glass right here. Regular glass will just be dandy. Fine and dandy, that's what I always say. I don't think I've ever said that, but this may very well end up being the hardest part, though, because now we have to go and fetch ourselves a sheep. And there's they're usually not too hard to find. Like, there's a pig, but you're not what we need. We need sheep. Let's see. Any sheep anywhere, anybody? Yes. Okay. You are the last stubborn sheep. I just need to nudge you inside of this hole. There we go. Bingo bango. We did it. You can have that glass. I didn't need it anyway. Phew. Okay, that was enjoyable. So now let's go get ourselves 4 pieces of glass, or grass, I suppose. Let's get ourselves 8, actually. Oh, I forgot to set up the hopper. No! Okay. Let's just dig underneath here. Hopper, 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 hopper. How do we craft rails? That's a question everybody always asks themselves. Iron and sticks. Well, I have enough iron. Do I have any ready-made sticks? I do indeed. Okay. Woohoo! That was convenient. Okay, we have a few more steps left in the sheep farm process. And then we are going to go do something else. Okay, let's try this again. Chest. There. Hopper. There. Rail. There. Minecart. There. Get rid of the rail. Yes, it is working. Okay. Now we just need to fill this back in. And I think that we can just leave it like that. That's fine for now. And we can just reach in there and grab it whenever we need it. Look at our genius. It's already working. Shears are shooting. We're gaining wool. I am great at this. Okay, let's go breed our rabbits. And then maybe we can kill them, because we need some more bundles. Oh, hello. You didn't even drop anything. How rude. Okay, it's murdering time, guys. Are you excited? I know I am. And they dropped nothing. What is the matter with these rabbits? Why are they not dropping anything? I guess it's just the sacrifices you have to be willing to pay if you want to be a rabbit breeder. Okay, let's quickly build up this sheep farm. I don't know if we're going to have a montage for this. I just need to make like a simple building around it. Nothing too fancy. Maybe we'll even do it on camera. I think that's what I'll do. Oak wood, some cobblestone, and some calcite and diorite. Okay, we're gonna see how this design looks. We're gonna put the door right there. Cobblestone into diorite into calcite. How does that look? Not too bad. I think we can do that on all the walls. Let's go to sleep real quick, though. Bing, bang, boom, bong. Bing, bang, boom, bong. There we go. Okay, let's just build up this other oak log wall, and I'm realizing now we're gonna need more oak. But that looks nice, right? And of course we'll add some more decorations to it. It's not just gonna be this. But let's tower up with this. And I guess we just do this. How does that look? Not too bad. And then I suppose we can just go like that. And then, yeah, that looks all right. I think I like that. We need a door though. Okay. We now have a door in here, and the house is looking fairly nice, I think. I think we're gonna want to have a window here. So doop. So we'll just keep it like that so we can see the sheep inside, I guess. And then we'll have it transition into diorite, and then at the very top into calcite. And that works. Let's build our way up. There we go. And now we can actually see inside the sheep farm too, which is good. Okay, let's just make these meet in the middle. Not like that. That's the weird way. Like this. Bang, 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 bang. Get rid of that calcite block. Bang, bang, bang. What we do here, I think I know what we're going to do, so we're just going to leave that alone for now. Bang, 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 bang. And then crafting table. Some more planks, I think, and now I believe we have just completed this little building, and we didn't even do a montage for it. Wasn't that nice? And when I say completed, I mean that loosely, because I do want to add some leaves around it. So let's grab some of those. And just kind of have the bushes willy-nilly, just kind of around the house. So kind of like they're growing up. And there we go. Now I think that it's fully complete. So we have another beautiful little area. And I think that looks really nice with the rest of the base too. Yeah. We now have a functioning little building over there. We have a sheep farm now. That was enjoyable. I was going to say fun, but we have large vocabularies today, don't forget. I wonder why this is not sucking exactly through. I think it should be. Oh gosh. Oh, I bet some of it's landing. No, it should all just be landing in that one. Interesting. I'll figure that out, maybe. But ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be the end of this episode. I do hope you enjoyed. This was... Not gonna say it. Not gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. This was a fun one to make. And I hope to see everybody in the next one. And until the next one, learn how to make rabbits explode without creepers or TNT. Okay, bye.